Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fusion and Vibeology fitness page. Today, we're going to do a total body fusion. We're focusing on our tummy, glutes, and thighs. So we're going to start the workout in a standing position, and we are going to use weights. I'm using 5. You can use, I'd go lighter, or you can even use up to maybe 10 pounds. But we're going to do some biceps, we're going to do some shoulders, we're going to do some triceps. And of course, we're going to work our glutes. Okay, let me get our music going. Okay, let's come to the center of our mat. Let's just do a couple neck rolls. Inhale and exhale. Maybe now we make a full circle all the way around, and other side. Okay, shoulders, take it down and back, and back. Give me one more. One more big inhale. We hear that music ramping up, and fold forward. Hang out here. Bend a knee, rock side to side. We're just trying to warm everything up right now. Bend those knees, roll everything up. Here we go. Squat it down and lift. Squeeze those glutes on the way up, shoulders back. I want your chest forward. And side lunge. Let's hold here. Bring it up through middle and come down. Back up and hold. And last time, reach up and take it side. Back fold forward, bend those knees. Roll it up. Let's just shake everything out. Jump it out. Here's those arms and lift. Lower. So as you can see, we don't need that much space for this workout. Just a mat's width. So it's apartment friendly. We're not doing too many jumping. Okay, last one right here. Let's take a quad stretch. We're gonna be using our legs right away. And other side. Okay, let's turn side. We're gonna step that left foot back, and we're gonna find a nice low lunge here. And just breathe. Sit back, sit deep. We can add those arms. And step it back up. Let's go other side. Right foot steps back. We just hang out here in our lunge. Shoulders rolled down and back. We're gonna try to straighten this back leg. Here's those arms. Hold it here. Breathe. And step to the top. Let's take a swan dive down and do a forward fold. Right here, we can bend those knees. We can kind of walk out our legs. Whatever's gonna give us that mobility at the beginning of our workout. Let's bend those knees, roll it up. Left foot comes behind right. We're gonna reach up and over for a side stretch. And switch, extend. One last big inhale to the center. And exhale. Okay, let's start our workout. Pick up those weights, those wine bottles, cans of fruit, cans of veggies, whatever you want. Okay, so Our first move, we're gonna go through these exercises pretty quickly. We're gonna step a leg back, extend out with a bicep serve, pull it in, back to center. Other side, and back. Let's keep it going. Here's one. Pull it in, and step. Keep it going. Step back for a curtsy lunge. Arms extend wide. Back to center. Halfway. Awesome job. Let's give me two more. One each side. Lower. Lift and squeeze. Lower. And squeeze. Weights come down. Let's just lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's all we're doing right here, just some bicep curls. Keep that arm very still. We're just bending that elbow, lifting the weights. So we don't want any momentum here. All strength, all us. Okay, let's go for two. And one. Okay, so for this position, we're gonna come onto our mat. We're gonna lift the right leg high. We're gonna squeeze the right arm up into our armpit, extend up, and lower down. So point that back toe, let's lift, squeeze, extend, and back. Keep going with this move. Make sure both of those legs are straight. We want a straight arm as we come back to meet our left. Extend. Awesome job. I'm already sweating. This is great. Woo! And balance. Okay, last one right here. Extend. We can drop that toe to the mat. We're gonna pull that arm up into the armpit and pulse right here. Pulse it out. If you wanna challenge, lift that back leg, pulse it out. It's okay if you fall over. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. We're gonna go back to those curtsy lunges. Here we go. Lower. Squeezing in. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about our other side. We're gonna hit it after. Here's 3. We got 10 total. 4. And 6. Awesome. 7. Here's that 8. Let's go 2 more. 9. And 10. Meet back at center. Lower, lift, lift. So keep that body very still. No momentum here. Roll those shoulders up and down the back. Belly hugged in. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's find our other side. Left leg is gonna lift. We're gonna hug that weight up into the armpit on our left side, extend out, and come down. Let's lift. We got 10 total. Keep that left arm or the right arm just at your side. That's our ending point. If this becomes too much, drop a leg. We can still do the same motion right here. Pull it up and out. Release. Let's go for 3 and 2. Last one right here. Pull it up and in, extend, and down. Okay, so right here we're gonna hold that balance. We're gonna lift that weight to our armpit and we're just gonna pulse it out. Remember, we can always drop a leg, little pulses. or we're lifting. Point those toes, squeeze, and pulse. Hug that arm in. If you lose your balance like me, that's okay. 3, 2, and 1. Let's set our weights down in front of us. Shake everything out. Shake it all out. We're gonna find a plie. Hold it here. And let's lower and lift. We did these last week. It's not gonna be as painful as last time. Squeeze, lower, lift. Stay. To the end of this song. And then we'll get a little break, a little reset before we continue on with some more lunges. And lift. So we're keeping our legs under tension this whole time. And release. Awesome. Grab a quick sip of water. Okay, so we're gonna do lunge, halfway lift, lunge, stand. So I'm gonna step my left foot back. I'm gonna find my high lunge. I'm gonna dip, come up halfway, all the way down, and stand. Here we go, we got 10. We're gonna add on to this. And lift. Here's 2. Keep those shoulders back. I want you to focus on rolling those shoulders down and back. And I want you to focus on pulling the belly into your spine. This is all about form here. Lower, halfway. What are we at? Let's do 2 more. 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna hug everything up. We're gonna squeeze our right standing leg, and we're gonna lift our knee up. We're gonna hold here, and then we're slowly gonna take it back through a warrior 3. Bring it up, knee, and send it back, warrior 3. Nice and controlled. Take it as slow or as quickly as you would like. I would recommend the slower side. And focus all the strength into this standing leg. Keep it here. Here's 5. Halfway. If you have a wall or something here to hold on for stability, going back through these, that's awesome. And then in time, maybe we're working to where we don't need our wall. Last one right here. And push back. Let's hold, let's pull. Pull, lift. 9, it's a tiny little movement. And 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. We're gonna take it to our other side. Okay. So left leg is gonna step back. We're gonna lower and lift. Oh, lower, halfway, lift. Lift. I might have already done this side. Okay, what am I doing? Here we go. Down, halfway, and lift. So whatever side you didn't do, that's the side we're doing. And lift. So lower, halfway up, lower, stand. Lower, halfway up, lower, stand. Golden faces dancing in the sand. Let's do 2 more. Lower, lift, and straighten. Okay. Everything squeeze up. We're using that standing leg for support. Left side, right leg lifted. Slowly, we're gonna tip back. And we're gonna come into our warrior three. And bring it up. Remember, if you need that balance, grab the wall and or a chair. Stretch that leg back. Bring it through middle. You wanna get crazy and kick it out? Do it. Bring it up and in. Keep it moving nice and slow. Let's go for three. And back. One more. Knee comes up through center, belly tight, and send it back. Here's that warrior three. Let's pulse, pulse. So a lot of balance today already. So if you fall out, just find it. Get back in it. 3, 2, and 1. Come to center. Shake everything out. Meet me back in this plie squat. Hands together. Let's take it down, lift, down, lift. And squat, down and lift. Here's that pulse to the middle pulse. Stay low. Hips tuck up and under. Glutes squeeze and pulse. Hold it here. We're almost done with our standing series. And lift up. We're gonna take it squat, up, lunge, middle. Squat, lift, turn, lunge, middle. So we're coming up onto the balls of our feet for that pivot, lifting our heel, and then placing it back down in center. Keep it going right here. Down, lift, lunge, center. Pick up that toe, lunge, and center. Let's just pulse it out till the end of the song. Pulse. And hold. Release. Okay, we're gonna find our weights again. We're gonna work on our arms. So we're gonna do some triceps. So shoulders back. Our first move is gonna be a tricep kickback. We're gonna bend over, hug those weights to the side of our body, elbows pointed back. We're gonna extend right here, bring it back, and stand. We're gonna do 10, and we're slowly gonna add on. Then we're gonna stay over in this bent position, and we're just gonna extend, and then we're gonna hold. So a lot going on. If you need to drop weights during this, that's totally fine. Go lighter, do no weights, or even go heavier if you're not feeling it. So let's take it here. Let's inhale to prepare, roll everything back, hug that tummy in. We're gonna tip, pull, extend, bring it back, and stand. This is another exercise where we don't want to use momentum. We want this to all come from our strength and our muscles. If you do this, you will see results. And as you keep doing these exercises, you improve. And it becomes easier to get those elbows back and to hold it here. And then to extend back and down. Let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one right here. Extend, bring it back, and up. Okay, so now we're gonna bend down, belly in, shoulders back, pull those elbows up towards the armpits, and now we're just gonna come out and in, out, and in. This is where you're gonna wanna use momentum. We don't wanna do that. 4. Drop your weights if this becomes too hard. 6, 7, 2 more, 9, and 10. Hold it right here, elbows back, pulse it up. Little pulse, yes, shoulders back and down. Pulse and hold, if it becomes too heavy, here we go. We're here, this is the same thing. Push those palms to the sky and release. Shake out those arms, wave side to side. Take a breather, grab a drink, whew, and then roll it on up. Okay, let's bring it to the front. We have a little bit more shoulder work for us and a little bit of obliques. So we're gonna stack our right arm up and over our shoulder. Then we're gonna come down, we're gonna bring our right knee to our elbow, and then we're back. Here we go for 1, and back. 2, guess how many we're doing? 10. That's the magic number today. Everything is in 10s. Except I always lose count, like right now. Let's go 5 more. I'll try to pay attention. And 7, 8, more balance, 9, and last one, 10. Squeeze everything in, crunch that elbow to knee, and release. Come through center. Here we go. Arms swing out to a fly, lift, lower, and in. So we swing out, we find these cactus arms. We're not pushing up to a press yet. We're just right here. I'll give you a side angle. Out, lift, lower, and in. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Okay, other side. You can drop that weight or you can keep it. We're gonna do our side crunch, standing side crunch, elbow to knee on our left. 2. Think about that core, elbow to knee. Here's 5. 6. Nice and slow. I know we want to speed through this. We want to keep that slow and control. 8. 9. And 10. Bring it back to center. Remember, everything can be done without weights. We're gonna open, we're gonna fly, press and squeeze to the top, take it down, and we reverse it. Back to the top, press, bring it back. 3, 4, press. This is our last exercise in our standing series. After this, we're gonna hit the mat. We got 5 more. 6, press it up, yes. 3, 4 more, and now 3. 3, press, bring it back, 2 more. Last one. And in. Release those weights. Okay, let's come to find a position on our mat. We're gonna start out at a plank. So let's just take it down and let's find that child's pose. Hold it here. Okay, let's tip over. Come up into that plank position. Keep those booties low. Shoulders stacked over your wrist. Now we're gonna take these into shoulder taps. So I like to come out wide with my legs, and we're gonna tap an arm to our shoulder. So we really wanna try to make sure only our hands are moving. If we start to feel our whole body move, come down to your knees and tap from here. For 3, 2, and 1. Come up, let's do a plank walk. So we're gonna lower onto our forearms, and we're gonna push to the top. Lower down, push up. This is too much. Remember, we always can take that knee option. Lower and lift. Walk it out. Switch which arm goes down to the mat each time. Lower and lift. 2 more. Lower. Keep those butts low. I don't want to see any downward dogs here. We're in plank. Last one. And come up. Now we get to stretch it back to downward dog. Walk out that dog. Okay, roll it back over. Find that plank position. We're gonna come forward on our toes, rock back. Forward, back. Halfway, give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward dog. Our shoulders should be screaming. They are feeling it. Walk out that dog. Okay, roll it back over into plank. Luckily, we're gonna come down to our forearms. Right arm is gonna swivel to the front, and we're gonna come into this side plank. Hold it here. Okay, here's our dips. We got 10. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Hand can come to waist. If this is too much, drop that bottom knee, and we can still keep our side plank dips going. 3, 2, and 1. Come back into that high plank. Hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Walk it down. Forearm plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to shift and do side plank dips on our other side. So I am facing away from you. I apologize. I'm in a side plank. We're holding here. Squeeze that core. Squeeze everything. Let's go for 10 dips. And up. 2, lift. Hand can come to waist. Lift. Here's 4. And 5. Remember, we can always drop that knee down and continue here for 6, 7, hip dip, 8, 9, and 10. Find that high plank last time. Give me 5 rock backs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more push back to downward facing. Okay, we're gonna come down to our knees and just flip around to our back. Nothing fancy. Okay, let's lower everything down to the mat. So make this nice, slow, controlled. Tuck in that belly as we roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Down, down, down. Until we're back. Breathe for a second. Okay. Cross those arms over our chest. We're gonna lift up, extend our arms out, bring it down and back. Lift, extend, and lower. We won't stop. No, we won't. Here we go. We're almost done with our abs. And lower. Arms extend. Bring it back and head to the mat. Arms extend. Give me 3 more. Lift it up and over. Bring it down. Having microphone troubles. Last one right here. Arms lift. Bring it down and back. Okay, knees pull in towards our chest. Here's our move. We're gonna extend out long. Toes and arms reach out and bring it back. We got 10. Extend and back. So shoulders can lift off the mat if that's more comfortable, or our head can be on our mat. We extend our legs and we're back. I recommend head to the mat if you're a beginner or you haven't done this move. Arms stretch out long, bring it back in. Give me 1 more. Extend, slow and control, and knees back in. Okay, toes extend up to the sky, palms to the mat. We have barrel rolls. So we're gonna come out and around to our right, legs scoop up, and we're back to center. Keep it going. Legs circle around, and we bring it back to the top. And let's reverse right here. Hands can also slide up under the glutes if that helps with low back stability. We want our lower back to be flush to the mat. So if we start to pull up off the mat down here at this low mark, then just shorten up that circle and maybe your legs don't go down as far. And 1 more. Okay, legs stay 90 degrees, hands come behind the head and reach towards your opposite toe. Reach. And reach. Okay, last one right here. And we're gonna add on. So meet me back in middle. We're gonna lower our leg and lift to the top. So as we reach, that same leg lowers. You need to modify. Just bend those knees and reach to the outside of the knee. So we're 90 degrees and center. 2 more each side. Last one. Okay. So now we're gonna roll everything up and find that boat pose. Hold it here. And hold. Here's those arms, pulse. We did this last time, you guys know it. Pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Keep it here. We can lower our toes to the mat if this helps, but really focus on squeezing that core in and rolling the shoulders back. We don't want to be hunched over like this. We want our posture to be nice and open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it over, forward fold. Stretch to the front of your mat. Okay, we're gonna finish up with 10 out and ins. So I'm gonna scoot back. We can either, so I'll show you the modified version first. Hands are gonna come out, fingertips facing glutes, shoulders back. We're gonna shoot our legs out and in, out and in. To make it harder, come into a full boat, dip low to a canoe, and pop up. I'm gonna put my hands behind me and do it this way. Here we go, let's go for 10. 1, 2, last ab work, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Roll everything over. Woo. And take a breath. Hang out here. Grab a sip of water if you have it, or just take a few deep breaths. We're gonna do the side kick series. So this is a Pilates inspired workout to tone up those glutes and some of those smaller muscles that are tricky to get to. So our feet are gonna come off our mat at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna keep my right hand just on my mat for support, and then I'm gonna cradle my left arm, my left head, or I'm gonna cradle my head in my left hand. Oh my gosh, words. Okay, so right here, we're gonna lift that right leg off the mat. We're gonna kick front for 2, kick back. Kick front, kick back. 5 and 6, keep it going. 7 and 8, 9 and 10. Okay, here's that lift. So we're gonna come up, point through the toe, flex down, and 2, and down, 3, 4, 5, give me 5 more, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, here's some little circles. We're gonna go forward for 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right glute is gonna start to burn. 9, 10. Okay, let's take a big circle up and over towards the front of the room and bring it back. Come up, down, keep that toe pointed. Here's 3. And 4. Here's 5. Here's that reverse. Let's take it back. And 2. Give me 1 more. And 1. Okay, so squeeze those knees up towards our chest. Now we have a 90-degree. We're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so connect those 2 heels. We're gonna have an opening right here. We're gonna close that opening and lift. 2, 3, 4. It's burning. Keep it going. 5. The worst one's yet to come. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift it up. Here we go for knee to heel, knee to heel. 3, 4, 5. Right here, it's burning. 6. This is the worst one. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, last move. We're gonna bring that knee up, kick it back, and 2. Squeeze on the way back. 3, and 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Relax it down. Hit that hip out. We're going to our other side. So rotate over. And we come down. Find that same positioning. So right arm's going to cradle our head. Feet are going to come 45 degrees out off of our mat. Belly tight. Left arm comes here for support. Here's that kick. Front and back. Point that toe, kick it up and back. Squeeze that glute on the way back. Here's 4, 5, 6. We're gonna put the same, we're gonna inflict the same pain on this side as we did our other side. 3, give me 2 more. Kick front, kick back. Last time. And back. Okay. Top leg comes to meet our bottom. We're gonna lift and point. Flex that foot on the way down. So point and flex. Here's 3. So we want to make sure this leg is awake. That's why we're pointing and flexing. We want to engage those muscles. And so we're not just up, down, up, down. Okay, here's 3 and 2. Last one and 1. Here's those little circles to the front. Let's circle. Whoop, whoop. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. Give me 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big kick to the front. Come up and over and around. We have 5. To the front. Kick up and over.
Goddamn, I know you love to make an entrance. Do you like getting paid or getting paid attention? You mix the wrong guys with the right intentions. In the same
and come around, reverse. Up and over.
Stop looking, you can find what's meant to be.
And back. Here's 3. And 2. And 1. Okay. Feet come together, knees slide up. We have that 45 or 90 degree angle right here. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. My playlist ran out, so I have to add songs now. Here we go. This is gonna be a 15-minute workout. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna connect our heels. We're gonna open those knees. Here's that space. Now we're gonna close it. 3, 4, just as planned. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here's our worst one. Knee, knee, heel, heel, and 2. 3. It burns right here. I feel it. 4. Hang on with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one, knee comes up, and we extend back. 2, extend. 3, 5, 6, 7, kick back, 8, 9. It feels like forever. Last one. And stop. Head out that hip. Woo! It burns. Okay, let's roll over. Let's find Sphinx pose. Stretch out that front body. Shoulders down and back. Pull that chest forward. And breathe. Shoulders over elbows. Awesome. Push up and back through plank. We're gonna hit one last downward dog. Work it out. Okay, we're gonna extend that right leg up towards the sky. We're gonna pull the knee into our chest and cross it over our left. So we're gonna be here in this down, figure 4 downward dog. Hold it here. Pull that knee in, then back up. Hug the knee into the chest and step forward, low lunge. We're gonna bring that back knee to the mat and just hold here. Pull the chest through the hands. And sit back, hamstring stretch. Roll back through that low lunge. Tuck those toes, and we'll find ourselves in a downward facing. Hold. We can do a little more walking out of those legs. Left leg is gonna come up high to the sky. Pull that knee in, and left will cross over right. Figure 4, downward facing dog. We can keep a bend in that right leg, or we can straighten. Flex the foot of the left leg. And extend up. Let that leg step forward and find your low lunge. So knee to the mat. Roll those shoulders up and back. Chest comes through our hands and hold. Awesome job, you guys. I'm feeling it in my shoulders. I'm feeling it in my glutes. Full body workout right there. Sit back, hamstring stretch. Okay, roll forward, step back, downward facing dog. We're only here for one breath. And slowly go for a walk. Take those feet up towards the hands and find that forward fold. Bend those knees and extend. Bend knees and extend. Let's roll everything up to the top, super, super slow. Every vertebrae stacks on top of one another. Head comes up last. Take a tricep stretch right here. We've had a lot of work today. Other side. Release everything. Hands are gonna interlace behind the back. Pull those shoulders through. Awesome. Let's finish up with a quad stretch. So if you need a wall, go to that wall and lift that right leg. So we want to keep our hips level and we want to keep our knees in line. And other side. Quad stretch. Awesome job. Thank you guys so much for doing this workout with me. Barre Fusion. We are Fusion Fitness and Vibeology Fitness. So please like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you.